Have you ever been told that you're overreacting or that something never happened when in fact you know it did? That's called gaslighting. It's a bigger issue than we think. According to a 2021 survey by One Poll, 58% of employees experience workplace gaslighting. According to World Metrics, 80% of those who experience workplace bullying have experienced some form of gaslighting as part of that whole experience. Gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation where somebody else makes you question your recollection, your memory, your perspective, your version of what happened. And they make you doubt it by saying it didn't happen, or you didn't remember it right, or are you sure you're not overreacting? They plant seeds of doubt in you that make you question your own point of view. In the workplace, this involves denying the facts, dismissing your feelings, or making you feel like you're overreacting. Does that sound familiar? Imagine you submitted a report to a manager and they accuse you of submitting it late, but you know that they never told you that there was a deadline that you had to meet or that this was important for a particular reason by a particular time. They say, you missed this deadline, it was really important, I communicated with you and told you it was due on this date, and you know they didn't. And then they said, you must be mistaken, I'm sure I let you know. This tactic is designed to put all the accountability and responsibility on you and for them to avoid responsibility by making you feel like you got it wrong, you don't remember, or you're incompetent. That's gaslighting. 3 common tactics for gaslighting is denial, deflection, and blame shifting. Keep that in mind. If you are dealing with somebody who is known to gaslight you, here are 3 things that you can do. The first one is create a paper trail. So after every conversation, ensure that you come back and send an email summarizing the key points, key things you agreed to, and especially timelines and dates and deadlines. According to our conversation, we agreed that you will receive this report from me on this date at this time, and it will be 3 pages long and it will include X, Y, and Z. Just be really specific and capture all that detail, because it means that they now have the responsibility of correcting you if anything that you understood is missing or is wrong. Instead of focusing on one event, use pattern language. I've noticed a pattern where after the fact, my input is often denied or dismissed, and I'd like to talk about it because I find it very troubling. Can we talk about it? If the first 2 strategies don't work, escalate the situation to a trusted manager or to HR, and you need to do so with all the evidence organized and put together. So you should be documenting throughout the process what is happening, what you did, what they did, how they responded, what the impact was, and show that there's a pattern here that hasn't been addressed sufficiently. We don't all have the best managers. Sometimes we just get stuck with a terrible one, but there are actions that you can take to promote a healthier workplace dynamic with that person. At the end of the day, gaslighting thrives on silence. And so what you want to do is see yourself as somebody who's becoming an even more effective communicator and who's trying to fill in a gap that currently exists between your communication and this other person. By documenting, speaking up respectfully, and staying within the facts, you protect your confidence and your ability to show up and be professional at work. If you would like more workplace sessions like this on topics such as gaslighting, imposter syndrome, inclusive leadership, diversity, equity, and inclusion, allyship, I would love to deliver some of these sessions for your team and staff. And if you're an individual who needs support and coaching, I'm a certified coach, and I would love to support you so that you too can be successful and equipped at work.